Before we start this video, I want you to go and I want you to read this article that I'm putting up on the screen that was published by eToro October 1st, 2020. Users will not be able to open new Cardano or Tron positions starting December 26, 2021. This is news older than a dinosaur, but yesterday it blew up, all in this episode.
Man, this ain't financial advice. Folks, thank you for tuning in. We're going to have a calm, cool, collected conversation about cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, Shiba Inu, and all of those fun things. But take a look at what eToro released before we all jump to conclusions. So take a look right here. This is the actual stuff released by eToro. Beginning December 26, 2021, we will be limiting the buying of Cardano and Tron on the eToro platform. These changes are due to the business-related considerations in the evolving regulatory environment. Once effective, eToro US customers will no longer be able to open new positions in these two assets. Additionally, eToro US users will no longer be able to receive staking rewards for ADA and TRX starting December 31st, 2021. By the way, I believe they weren't giving the full staking rewards amount to the customers, if I'm not mistaken. Here's what you need to know. Now, this was the official release. You'll be able to securely hold existing positions of Cardano. That's as a U.S. customer. And Tron as a U.S. customer. You can close those positions at any time, meaning you can still sell your ADA and TRX on eToro and receive USD. Pretty clear? Staking rewards will no longer be offered to U.S. users for both assets, with the final reward payout going to users on January 15th, 2022. This reward will be paid in USD. We are limiting users from opening new positions in ADA and TRX. Okay, it's the same thing. So that's what eToro released. And that got turned into something that made the world of cryptocurrency lose its mind. Let's go through a couple of the funski headlines here. Oh, Charles Hoskinson clarifies regulatory status as ADA takes hit from eToro delisting. But before we get into that, take a look at my Twitter right here. I took the time and decency to look at the volume of eToro, ADA, and USD from yesterday, eToro X. Just so you know, it's 14.7 million. Binance was 498 million. Okay? And I break that all down here in my tweet. Follow me on Twitter if you're here. Someone call the National Guard. They got eToro, a whopping 15 million in volume. I even rounded up because it's so small. Oh, the humanity. Binance did 498 million in ADA volume. FMFW.io did 128 million today, and I've never even heard of that. Some of you literally believe anything negative. And let's get back to the negativity, the fudativity. Oh, look at that. Quick little thing on Nerd. Nerd just became Nerd 2. That's right. See, Nerd 1, thank you to all of your support and delegation. You all literally have grass-rooted this, bootstrapped this from the bottom to the top, and this pool is actually starting to get a little saturated. So we opened up Nerd 2 as a salute. Both pools will receive the Sunday Swap reward system. Thank you. Come delegate to Nerd 2 for all of your support, your kind messages. We send you our love from Nerd to you. But let's get back into the decency or the indecency. ADA takes a hit from eToro. Cardano founder addresses liquidity concerns over eToro delisting. Delisting. The other ones, what do the other ones say? Cardano founder gets ready for eToro's delisting. Like Charles is preparing for it. Upcoming eToro delisting. I had it up here a moment ago. Right? And everyone cried bloody murder. But yet, Shiba Inu gets listed on eToro. No regulatory concern there, as demand for SHIB skyrockets. What is going on? Like, really ask yourself, just like a common sense, logical situation, like, what is going on? Like, sniff test here. You know, usually if it smells like bull, it is bull, if you know what I'm saying. It's simple as that. Why this level of animosity? Why this level of hate towards Cardano in the news? I can pull up 10 more articles like this. It won't take me long. Oh, let's just pop down here over to Corn Market Cap. Oh, the 5 don'ts of Cardano. Oh, just don't Cardano. Let's capitalize don't and Cardano. Okay. That's a funny way to title your article there. The don'ts of Cardano. What are the do's of Cardano? No, that never gets published. Oh, don't post the exchange that we got listed on yesterday. That's, I don't know, I don't want to quote the wrong numbers, but it's definitely a lot larger than eToro, the place where you can't stake on your own. You can't choose to stake with Nerd. They make you stake with the eToro pool. Oh, meanwhile, they're seeking an IPO in the U.S. So if you don't think that's conflict of interest concerning the upcoming vague language in the regulatory infrastructure bill, it's probably what it has to do with. Okay? By the way, Nerd has $70+ million worth of assets staked in it. That's more than 4 times the amount of volume that was on eToro yesterday. I'm a guy with a YouTube channel, and everyone lost their mind. No one says, hey, the 5 don'ts of Shiba Inu, hey, go all in. That's what the mainstream crypto news media says. But you got to ask yourself, when you actually do your own due diligence on Cardano and what they're offering and what they're bringing, why the level of hate? Why the level of animosity? Because they don't fear Shiba Inu. It's a bump and dump. They don't fear Doge. It's a bump and dump. It always has been. You can look at the old charts of Dogecoin. It was started as a joke. Jokes typically turn into pump and dumps. But they attack Cardano. Why? Just simple common sense. That's all I'm asking. Why? In the comments below. You guys are so precious to me. You're so precious to me. Folks, by the way, check out the BlockFi credit card. Little BlockFi unboxing. Look at this gem. Oh, it comes in the case and everything. Get the BlockFi credit card. I used it the other day. I took it out. Somebody was like, is that a black card? I said, it's a BlockFi card. That's right. BlockFi cards are great. You want to know why BlockFi cards are great? 1 card, more Bitcoin. You're buying dips when you're buying chips. You're buying dips when you don't even know you're buying dips. So we got the BlockFi credit card. We got SHIB skyrocketing. And then you got the Cardano news media info. You got all the don'ts of Cardano, none of the do's. You got every reason to buy Bitcoin and Ethereum because they're the brand name, because they have a $500 million and a $1 trillion market cap. But yet the news attacks Cardano. And that's why you come to Wallace Inc. You hit the subscribe for the real news. So just wanted to voice my 2 cents on Cardano. I'm in this for the long run. I've been here since 2017 when the project started, and I'm probably going to be here forever, provided the project doesn't go to a penny. I don't see Cardano doing that. I see SundaySwap opening up a DeFi door of Pandora's box into a scalable, secure, decentralized network that is not comparable to anything that's on the market. If you read into the 5 don'ts of Cardano, what you're going to see is that they can't deny, although they slight it, they can't deny certain advantages that it has. You know, that 5 don'ts of Cardano, it did point out some of the good things that Cardano is doing as well. Although, I think the 5 don'ts of Cardano. The 5 don'ts of Cardano. Who names it that? Someone who loves Cardano? The 5 don'ts of Nerd Pool. Like, is that like, why would anyone name it that if they didn't just have something against it? Maybe because what's in your wallet? Is it Ethereum? Is Ethereum paying your bills? Yeah, or is someone who's being paid by Ethereum paying your bills? I wonder why you write the things that you write. Just because you independently hate Cardano? Don't see you writing the 5 don'ts of Sheeb. But here we are again. Day 900. Folks, thank you for staking with Nerd. Thank you for being a part of this. Come stake with Nerd too. I love each and every one of you. And if I don't see you, I'll see you on the internet.
Stake with Nerd.